Hello. So I got up today and I was like, okay, cool, let's go. Let's get the day started, whatever, whatnot. And now it's 11 o'clock. Normally I'm up at 7 and actually doing stuff, but I literally have just been watching Markiplier in bed. I'm sure everyone has fallen to the plight of watching those videos that are like 100 things to do when you're bored, or things to do at home when you're bored, or instead of scrolling on your phone, do this. And then you watch, like, it's a long YouTube video, like 13 minutes or something, and you watch the whole video, and then you decide that you know what you actually want to do.
You want to lie in bed and watch more videos.
So then you don't end up doing any of the things that they suggest. Well, this time, I'm actually going to do them. I looked up and watched a couple of videos and articles that suggested things to do when you're bored. I've written a couple of them down and we're just gonna go through them or whatever. So, in today's agenda of trying to break my boredom, first up on the list is do some self-care. If you can't tell, my hair is excruciatingly greasy.
Wow.
Update on the haircut though. So nice because now I can wash my hair a little bit more often when it starts getting like extremely greasy and oily. I can actually wash it instead of being like,
I'll just put it off for the next 4 days.
I would recommend getting layers if your hair likes to absorb water when you're showering, because you can lift your hair a lot more. Okay, so I have not done my skincare today because my skincare is all in my backpack from when I went over to my boyfriend's this weekend. It's Tuesday, by the way. I haven't unpacked that yet. I'm sure that's going to come up later. Anyway, so I need to wash my hair and do my skincare and just like take care of myself. So that's what we're gonna do now. I suppose just like get up, get an outfit ready and whatnot. So let's do that. Alright, so taking care of myself, done. Next up on the list is clean your room. Now, if I'm bored, my question is, why would I want to do something that seems more boring than just lying in bed and watching videos? On the other hand, it could make me feel a lot more put together, so my room is in quite a state at the moment. I couldn't tell you why, it just is, so I guess we're gonna clean it. So this is the current state of my room. One could definitely say that it is a little bit messy. So we're gonna start off by making my bed. Good place to start, so that's where we're gonna start. I think I'm also gonna take this off. Let's get to it. Now we're just gonna do this section and then we'll move on to another section. This is my metric dance dress. I was trying to clean it because there's a stain on the back from, I have no idea where it came from, but it's there. I don't even know what it is, but anyway, I didn't get it out. It's still very much there. So yeah, let's clean though. So room is clean, which I do feel better about, so I guess it was a good idea. It's just the motivation to actually do it was not there in the beginning. So next up on the list is cuddle your pet, which is something I do on a regular basis. So let's go find my cats and see what they're up to right now. Hello! Hi! Hi. Did you have a good nap, my boy? What do you think of Mom's hair? Big fat chunk. He's one of the most lovable cats we've ever had. The big stretch. Ooh. Hello. Can I disturb you? Goodness gracious. Big yawn. I can't disturb him for too long because he gets wuss with you. And very upset. Hey, shame. The poor chap. So harassed. No, what is happening? Hi. Okay, so that was a real short endeavor. I think it took me like less than like 2 minutes to do that. So not like if I was bored, like yes, to get up. Average suggestion, I would say. Like a 1 out of 10 suggestion. Like I love my cats, but I do that all the time. So it's like... Next up on the list is watch a classic movie. Now, I don't know many classic movies, but what I do know is Twilight. And I've been wanting to watch it because the weather has been very... It's been miserable, which I love. So we're gonna watch Twilight, and I'm probably gonna make some hot chocolate. So there's that. Okay, so we're like halfway through the movie. I don't know if you guys know this scene where she's like telling him, oh, I know what you are, you're a vampire. Like the most cringy scene. Well, one of the most cringy scenes within this movie. But I don't know if you've ever watched a bad lip reading, and if you haven't, you 100% should watch them. But they made like a parody of Twilight, and but one thing that has always stuck with me is there's this part in a bad lip reading where this part is taken and basically they've made it about a piece of cake, and all I can hear when he says that is cake, because that's what he says in a bad lip reading. Anyway, you guys must go watch it. It's very, very funny. Worth it. It's gonna ruin the movie, but the movie was already ruined, so. Hello. So I just finished the movie. I do watch this movie. I think I've watched it literally every single year since I was 13 years old. Yeah. I've watched it literally every single year since I was 13. And every time I watch it, it gets more and more stupid. And I don't know why I keep watching it. I just do. Can we just take a minute to just like assess how stupid Bella is? Like how many red flags came up with Edward and she was like,
But I love him. But I need him.
okay, like for one, right off the bat, dude was mean to her like 24/7. That should have been reason enough just to be like,
stop it. Get some help.
no thank you, sir. I don't like you that way, you know? And then secondly, she finds out he's literally a supernatural being. One, she's like okay with it. She's like, okay, cool, man, whatever. And two, like this man has the ability to kill you anytime he wants. And you're like, I know you won't hurt me. I know I'm safe with you. Ma'am. No. Also, why are all super villain women named Victoria? It's a perfectly good name. Like, I think Victoria's a very nice name. You know, that lady sounds like a really sweet girl. Like, very sweet and nice and kind and not at all looking to kill someone. Why? Always. Literally every Victoria I've met in a movie has been evil. I guess we're moving on to the next thing on my list. Yeah. Next up on the list is play with makeup. Or, yeah, play with makeup like a child. So, I guess we're doing that. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of makeup on the floor here. Basically, I'm not going to do a full face, but I want to do like rainbow. take this palette, which is the one that I normally use. I always have such bad bags underneath my eyes, so I guess I'm just like trying to spruce them up a little bit. Color always makes things better, so my mom never likes it when I put green in my eyes, and I don't know why. I think it's a perfect, like, I have brown eyes, so it like matches my eyes nicely, so I don't know what she's on about. Do I look dumb? Probably. That's the general consensus. I'm not sure if I like that. Probably would have been nicer just to like dots, but it's done now, so what am I gonna do? We're just gonna do something for the lips, I guess. Does it look a bit stupid? The answer is yes. Yes, it does. But that's what we got. I'm taking this off straight away because I can just tell that it's gonna irritate the living shiznits out of me. Yeah, ombre lips never stay ombre lips. Also, I don't really like the little glitters that I've done underneath. But I think it's cool as a whole. They're not ombre lips anymore, they're just light pink lips. And I don't think I put enough blush. Anyway, that's the final look. I'm gonna go take it off because that's gonna irritate me, especially the lip gloss. A moment to acknowledge the hairstyle. I was going for chicken. I think it's working out thus far, so that's good. So next thing that I wrote down on the list was journal, which I actually haven't done that in a while, so it'll be nice to journal again. I'll whip out my trusty dusty journal. I try and journal as often as I can, but it's still not, well, actually we're very close to finishing the book. We got like a small amount left. So I'm gonna journal. I want to hear you guys' thoughts because I was thinking that I want to do a video where I read, because I've been journaling like my whole entire life practically, ever since I could write, more from like grade 5 until now. And some of it's real cringy, really knee-slapping, laugh my ass off kind of funny. So I'm wondering if you guys would like a video where I read all of my old like journal entries. Also, I wrote letters to myself in grade 8 and grade 9, and then they got sent to us in grade 12 again. We got to read back on ourselves, and those letters, premium comedy. I swear, I was the funniest kid that ever did. Maybe I just find myself funny. Every year I feel like my comedic peak was back in grade 8. I don't think I'm that funny anymore, and it's such a shame. Bitch, excuse me? Hi. So, a couple hours later. Well, not really. Like, an hour later or so. So the last thing on this list was play a game, which was what I was gonna do anyway. So let me show you my game. So these are my Sims. They are me and my boyfriend Tristan. So this is me. And then apparently Tristan is taking a nap, so that's what he's doing over there. This is the house that we got, and I've also put like a lot of my friends that we have in real life into the game. I like modeled them. Tristan and I were the first ones that I made. So wait, what is happening? Oh no, we're just watching TV. I thought something bad was gonna happen. I was a bit concerned because we're both like lying on the bed. Anyway, yeah, so we live by the beach, yeah, and there's a bunch of our friends here and whatnot. I need to correct some of the relationships, and yeah, so I'm just gonna spend some time playing The Sims. Yeah, I'm playing so cute. I need to fix that. There's someone working. It's not bullshit. Just looking through stuff apparently. What? I'm sorry. Just glitch. It's fine. Am I not interacting with anyone? Okay. Where's my stuff on? Anyway, so that's really still playing, by the way. That's really it for this video. Just seeing if some of the stuff that they suggest is actually worth it, or if it's just a load of hogswash. I mean, I will say, I am not bored, so I got that going for me at least. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me literally be a chaotic mess for the whole day, like I normally am. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.